Hello. Do the shirtless thing.
Rey, this is a mainline entry. There's only so much beef allowed.
Do it, or no more force choking.
Fine.
Oh my. You've awoken my Ewok.
What?
My floppy space beaver. My pussy. Get it? My pussy.
Oh my god.
Off to a good start.
Yeah.
Welcome to Corzeons! Yeah. We got a special one today. I'd like to welcome special guest Cole to talk about Star Wars again. Yes, it's Star Wars Corzepisode 2, a slap of the boners. How do you feel about that? I was pretty proud of myself.
I'm
but
ready to slap.
Oh, yeah. You are a self-proclaimed superfan, that is correct?
Yep.
Webster's defines dork as... I'm just kidding. Cole.
Yes.
I have many questions for you as a Star Wars superfan. Store worms. Is that right? Store worms? Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I'm with you.
We're here to talk about why Star Wars is so special to Cole, just like we did when I talked to Jonah about why Batman's so special to him. Jonah is dead. Hasbro Black Series, Kylo Ren, Rey, Empire Strikes Back Vader, Return of the Jedi Luke, and Return of the Jedi Boba?
Yeah, Boba. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure which one.
I'm pretty sure that's what the box said.
Yeah, he's Return of the Jedi, yeah.
And we're talking this cool Lego
N1
Starfighter.
Starfighter.
Starfighter from the Mandalorian, even though it's not really from Mandalorian, according to Cole, which is correct. He's right. Cole's right. As you can see, Cole is very nervous.
I'm glad that my pee-pee doesn't show in my jeans here.
That's cool shirt.
Thank you.
Yes, no peepees. This isn't that kind of show. I'm sorry that I made it seem that there would be peepees. So I know you're nervous, and it's cool to be nervous around a celebrity like me, but I'm still your friend. Hi. We will bleep that, so we don't need to dox her. That's okay. Just hey. When we bleep,
Yeah.
we'll know that we're talking about her,
Exactly.
and she'll be like,
The bleep. Yeah.
so it'd be cool. That's how she acts, right?
A nice bleep call out.
Yes. Okay, so Cole, before we get into these toys,
Yeah, shoot some questions at me here.
tell me why Star Wars? Why?
Well, that's a good question. I guess I just really started... I mean, I watched the originals when I was a little kid and loved the originals. Thought that there was never going to be any more Star Wars because that was always the story. That was the news.
Mickey Mouse and other things.
Yeah, and then I think 1999, right? Phantom Menace came out, and it was like, oh man, great, new Star Wars, and that's been great. I've done a little bit of the EU stuff, and that's been a lot of fun.
Extended universe. Okay, I had a brain fart. Go.
Right, but then
What
all
is
that.
Exactly. What do you mean by that?
Well, so
like novels.
So Lucas used to allow all sorts of different creators to make Star Wars content. And there was like some loose rules and things like that, but it was considered canon and it got off the rails, as you could imagine. So it was fan fiction, really.
Right.
So when Disney bought it, and I'm not sure what year that was, but when Disney bought it, they kind of wanted they wiped the whole slate clean. So they started fresh, and they said just the 6 movies at that time would be canon. Well, the 6 movies, and then like the Clone Wars and a few other
right,
TV
right.
things like that. But all of your classic books and things like that, Timothy Zahn, those all got wiped out. Since then, they have brought a lot of that extended universe stuff back in. So a lot of these things that you're seeing now were originally,
but now it's
introduced.
Official.
But now it's official, and it's also brought in. It's sometimes it's the same, but sometimes it's got some differences from the original.
Do you think the original creators of that were properly compensated by Disney?
Well, that's a good question. I know for some of them they were.
Oh, okay,
they
cool.
were brought in.
Good for
So
them.
I think for the most part they probably were.
That's my Yoda. What is your favorite of the many movies at this point? So many.
Oh, my favorite movie. Well, my favorite movie was always Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back is a better movie, and I'll admit it. But Return of the Jedi is just so cool because it's like
you're like those little furry things.
You get to find sure.
You're like
you get the furry guys. You get the big battle. You get the big Luke versus Vader battle.
Yes.
You get to see Boba Fett and Jabba and Luke is and Luke is
it's
the man.
Leia thing. Mm-hmm.
Leia, slave Leia.
Uh-huh.
And you get to see Luke.
You're pro slave.
At his best. She slays Jabba. Right?
Oh, okay.
Jabba Slayer, and you get to see Luke at his best. Right? Luke is like peaking at this point.
Oh, I think we all were.
Sure.
Very cool. Yeah, I don't mind Jedi. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Can you guess my favorite movie out of them?
You're a Phantom Menace guy.
No. No, I know it's coming back and the people like them again because that's what we grew up with. But no, I like Rogue One the best. I'm a crazy person.
Okay, no, you're not
Rogue
crazy.
One's sweet.
Rogue One
good.
is
It's very good.
Probably the best of the Disney era Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I just started Andor. Have you watched it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
I think I'm like 3 episodes deep. What's her name? Bix?
Yep.
Boing! This should be her name. Yes, she's very hot. But I like Gabe. What's his name? Diego Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. Now, do you play the video games?
For the most part, I try. I used to play Force Unleashed. Big fan of Star Wars Battlefront. Oh yeah, big fan of Star Wars Battlefront.
You have played Fallen Jedi?
I actually haven't.
You haven't?
Believe it or not.
It was free.
Yes.
Like last month.
Yeah.
And I downloaded it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play it too.
I've heard it's like amazing.
I heard it's good too.
Yeah.
And you saw like the new one where he's like, freaking Chad. He's like,
yes.
He's got like stubble. He's like,
yeah.
So what would you say your favorite game is then?
Battlefront.
Yeah.
I put the most hours in Battlefront. Battlefront's so fun.
Didn't they make a new one, or are you talking the classic PS2?
No. There was Battlefront, 2, Battlefront 2 back in the old PlayStation days.
So you're talking the newer EA one?
The new one, right. EA came out with Battlefront in 2015, I think, and then they came out with Battlefront 2 a couple years after that, and those two games were a lot of fun, yeah.
Right on. What color would your lightsaber be if you had a lightsaber?
Green.
That was going to be my choice! Hey, all
Yeah.
right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Why does Ahsoka?
Ahsoka, yeah.
Hers are white, yes? That's interesting.
Yeah, she leaves the Jedi Order, and I'm not going to give too many spoilers for our viewers here.
You should. Absolutely. There are no viewers. It's you and me. We'll watch this.
All right. For the three of you out there, if you haven't seen the Clone Wars, go out and watch the Clone Wars because it's awesome. You're not going to regret watching that.
I do want to.
But Ahsoka, there are reasons that she leaves the Jedi Order, and because she's no longer a Jedi, she doesn't want a blue or a green lightsaber. I think so. Well, no spoilers.
Oh. Did she bang Anakin?
I don't know. These are good questions. Only can be answered by watching the Clone Wars. But
well, maybe they'll answer it in the Ahsoka. I won't say it right. Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Yeah. So. Yeah, and now she's live action. She's been in.
She's live action, folks.
She's been in the Mandalorian, and she's been in the Book of Boba.
Tell me about the micro machine things. Cole cannot bring micro machines.
We will in a future episode.
I'm gonna show some clips or screenshots of these things. They look pretty cool. So you had Millennium and...
I had the Millennium
Death Star?
Falcon, I had the Death Star, and Hoth Echo Base.
Cool.
As play sets. And then, of course, they had tons of different ships and little character
could you describe
packs.
how teeny they are?
Oh, they're tiny. They're tiny. They're,
The people are that size?
Oh, yeah.
So the thing is like this?
Yeah, so the ships are probably, like this big or so.
Okay. Let's not lie about it.
And and the characters are...
That's more like it.
Fit inside the and the characters fit inside the ships.
Of course it'll fit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you indoctrinated your children yet into Star Wars?
Oh yeah, we've.
Have they seen
No, they've never seen. No, they've never seen any of the like the actual movies or anything. They've only watched like Lego Star Wars stuff at this point.
Gotcha. Okay.
And played with the Legos, and then I've shown them some clips and stuff. That were relatively tame.
Yes, I'm waiting until Des is 5 to watch Jurassic Park. I'm trying to temper my demands that he loves it, but your kids already like Star Wars. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Would you say they're like in demand, like, I want to see Star Wars, or you're just like, hey, look at this, and they're like, okay, cool, I guess.
Yeah, I'm forcing it on them.
Yeah. Okay, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. On to the toys, folks. This is exciting. But we're doing kind of a heroes and villains thing. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. And then, we're doing a Lego too, so there are no rules. But
it's so Boba to just stand in the back and watch.
Yeah.
Because
He'll die crappily later.
That's basically his original trilogy.
I know he's alive, but
yeah. That's his original trilogy performance.
Look at him back there.
He's kind of looking
being
menacing.
The most popular character somehow. Because of the EU, yo. You did some shit in there, probably.
Of course.
No, why don't we start with the Legos, since it's the most different. As our very special guest. Tell me what the fuck I'm looking at.
Yeah, this is the N1 Starfighter. So you're looking at the N1 thinking, I've seen this before. Yeah, you have. The Phantom Menace.
Now that's what I call starfighting.
The Phantom Menace, exactly.
Wow!
Exactly. Anakin gets in one of these bad boys and takes down the whole Trade Federation ship.
Truly a travesty of movies.
No training necessary.
No, he's right.
No training necessary.
No, it's the midichlorians, man. You know.
Yeah. So this is now years later, right? This is probably like 60 years in the future.
Oh, is this supposed to be that ship?
No.
Okay, it's just.
I don't think so. They don't ever really mention it.
Yeah, no.
It's not really.
He doesn't have like crumpled up tissues from Anakin.
And I think actually
having spent his teen years with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone pointed out that the HUD is actually different.
Okay, alright.
So I don't think it is supposed to be.
Okay, good. It's just
same.
that.
But yeah, Din goes to see his friend Pelly in Tatooine, and
Din's the Mando guy.
He is the Mando. After the Razor Crest, I don't know spoilers. But he's not going to fly the Razor Crest any longer.
Does it blow up? Does it get destroyed?
Yeah, it blows up.
Okay.
It blows up. So he goes to see Pelly, and she's got.
What the fuck? No, we said no.
And she's got an N1 Starfighter, but this baby is it's beat to shit. So there's like a whole cool sequence where they rebuild this thing. That's why it's gray instead of yellow like the original.
Ah, yes.
There's still a few flashes, a little couple pieces of yellow where you can see the original paint.
I remember, yeah.
You can see the original paint
job.
job.
It used to be colored.
So
it says that.
Yeah. So they rebuild this thing. He takes off and Mos Eisley flies around, looking awesome. He's got this thruster in the back, this big booster. Take off.
That make him go fast.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to.
Could you show me the missile thing? Maybe you can take out Mando or something.
Yeah, let's do it. So.
It's okay if you miss.
They got this big old hunkin' engine.
Wily.
They got this big old engine sticking out here. Check out my aim.
Oh, you hit him, but he deflected it with the saber. But very cool.
We'll edit out.
And keep away from pets. Or aim away from eyes and pets. But yeah, very cool.
This, we've got a little cargo bay inside there. You can put his jetpack, his darksaber when he's not.
Hustlers.
When he's not using it.
Space hustler.
And
ooh, the glorbles are big this episode.
All
right.
Check it out.
Ooh. Yeah, let's put Grogu's in there.
Put your little Grogu in there.
typically?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But He's got his buddy Grogu.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think Din is a big fan of droids.
No, they do say that.
He grew up in the Clone War era, you know, and he was watching all those.
Droids.
The dark saber.
Copyright music.
Got the dark
Ooh.
saber.
I like that. For all the like wacky pieces the Lego makes, they couldn't like change the saber.
It's just a black tube.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Boom.
All
right.
2 Legos in 2 consecutive episodes. Wow. Let's talk with the old trilogy first. We're gonna go talk about Vader. We're gonna talk Vader and Luke.
Yeah, my favorite Luke is Return of the Jedi Luke.
Black suit is very cool. It's a little bit dark.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you did, I don't know if you've ever noticed in the movies though, he's got this black kind of front piece on his outfit.
No.
But as he starts to bring Vader into the light and everything, he opens it up, revealing some of the white underneath.
Oh, he's opened his heart.
Kind of a
to
cool,
the light.
kind of a cool little.
Very cool. Yeah,
filmmaking piece there.
That's cool. He's got his green saber.
Yeah, he's got his green saber that he just made for this movie.
Does that piece come out or is it just wobbly?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
if you'd like to have him with the deactivated lightsaber.
Very neat. Very
You
neat.
take that out.
Yeah. Does it holster anywhere?
No, you know what? It's got a little a little hook on there, but yet he doesn't actually have a little hook on his belt to put it on.
You can't go in that little nub. Is that for anything?
I don't think that. No, I think the nub is just for the belt.
For nubbin.
For nubbin.
Hasbro Star Wars Black Series. Empire Strikes Back. Vader. All right, tell me about Vader.
Now we got Darth Vader. Empire Strikes Back Vader. You don't get any better than this guy. Absolute badass.
When we were doing turnarounds, you mentioned there's a lot of cape.
Look at the amount of cape on this guy.
That's like an
Look at the amount of cape.
Batman-esque.
Insane.
Wow. It's like a bird plumage.
Yeah. You gotta wonder, like, what is all this cape doing? Like, it serves no purpose, but yet there's so much.
That's why people
so
like
much
it so
cape.
Much. There's so much cape.
I guess intimidation is its own purpose.
You don't know what's going on under there.
But look at not only does he have this big cape, he's got an ass cape. He's got an ass
Double
cape in the back.
Wow. Large drawer.
He's got capes on capes.
Shit!
Thought you got me. Right. You think you get him with the first cape?
No.
This guy's full of surprises.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's got that hand out there. He's choking a bitch right there. Looking like Wayne Brady right here.
Oh man. You can't choke me.
Right.
Oh no, you can catch it? That's not right.
Yeah. Insane.
That's Luke voice.
That was dead on.
That was dead on Hamill.
So there's Vader. I mean, look at the he's got all sorts of little buttons and intricate controls on his suit there.
Very cool.
Looking great. You want to talk about joints? You want to talk about joints?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to
get into the joints. No, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
He's got head. I'm gonna do like a close up of it too. He's got balls at the shoulders. He's got no bicep rotate. Tisk. But he's got. It's not really a double, but it's a nice deep elbow. Nice deep. Got some wristies. Okay. So the rest rotates and floppies around. That's very good. So he's got waist, a little bit of crunch. He's got. Oh yeah.
He's got.
I lifted up the skirt.
He's got more flexibility than the actual Darth Vader.
Yeah, that guy was very decrepit in there. I feel like this is double. I'm not gonna bend it. I'm afraid because it's not freely giving it to me, so I'm not gonna do it. This one is ready to go. And then we got footy. And no thigh or calf rotate. 0 out of 5. How about you score it out of 5?
I'd say
into that camera over there.
I'd give this one 5.
That one!
I'd give this one 5 Sith artifacts out of 5.
Hey, I like it. Okay, next up we're talking Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker.
So Luke's scene here is peak Luke. You know, he's not sequel emo Luke. Pissed at the world. This guy is...
There's nothing wrong with that.
Optimistic. He's zen. This is the best Luke, in my opinion, that there is.
Very cool.
Look at him. He's got his green saber. Seen building in the deleted scenes of Return of the Jedi.
He's got his O.J. Simpson glove on.
He's got his, and it fits.
It does.
He's got his OJ
Plus
glove
the other
on.
one, I will hopefully can find it.
And look at him. He's even in his classic stance there.
Very good.
Holding that lightsaber. Ready to do battle.
You think you want a piece of me? I'll fuck you up. Take this. Oh shit! Oh no! He flies. You know. All right.
So look at Luke. He's wearing all black. He looks like he's about to fake jump into the Sarlacc pit with this outfit on.
Hold on, I just gotta put Vader in his classic pose. Hold on.
Classic Vader.
Hold on, I gotta take a shit real quick. Oh man.
You know he's got like.
You know the camp gets in the way for this.
There's got to be a setup.
So
like,
you know he goes in.
There's a bag there.
He goes in the TIE Fighter porta potty, and like he's got to really bunch this up, or that's going straight into the vacuum toilet.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get sucked out real hard. All right. Anyway, back to Luke. Oh, let's see how Luke moves.
Let's see Luke's articulation here.
Yeah. These being Black Series figures, they have lots of movement. Many points of articulation.
Beautiful shoulder joints, elbows.
Cole's getting into it now.
Wrist swivels. Look at that head.
Wow. You know, I look looking at that.
He's got the
only the
waist.
Head only. Search.
Ball joints. At the I don't know, what do you call that? Is that a ball joint? What is a ball joint?
I don't think that's what it is, but that's what I call it. Yes.
Tie.
I'm
twists.
wrong on this show.
We got the double knee.
Oh yeah.
I mean, makes you wonder why single knees were ever a thing.
It's bullshit. That's why.
And look at that ankle.
Cut costs.
Look at that ankle.
Ooh,
Boom.
Whoa, that's some yaw.
Look at
shit.
He's out for 6 to 8 weeks with that
one. Ooh, that's gonna take some rough Yoda-ing to fix. And that is Lucas. Whoa, is that why? Next up, we're talking Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. My favorite character from the original trilogy, because as I mentioned in the Mando episode, that helmet is so cool. That's the only reason. He does nothing in that trilogy, like at all. He walks a little. As Cole mentioned, he likes to stand off to the side. But, man, that helmet's cool. What was Timothy Oliphant doing with it? Anyway,
yeah, I know.
That's his name in Star Wars. He just plays himself.
Cobb Vanth.
Codban?
Cobb Vanth.
Cod Vanth.
Cobb Vanth. Yeah.
Cobb Vanth. Corn Cobb Vanth.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, we're talking Boba. Take it away, Cole.
Boba Fett. Check this guy out.
Very cool.
Are you kidding me? This was one of these like special edition guys. He's got that sick paint job, blue, red, yellow.
It looks like he found that at a scrapyard.
It looks kind of stupid and like ridiculous.
I agree.
But like that's what makes it so cool.
Did he paint that?
Boba?
Yeah.
Well, I think he did because I think Boba is wearing Jango's. Like I think he's wearing his armor.
And was Django like blue shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think he like is wearing his dad's stuff and it's paint.
Okay. Yeah.
So he did customize all of his stuff. So we've got the missile. Pew!
Oh.
That baby shoots out.
Sorry, could you do the sound effect again?
Pew!
Okay, there you go. There's.
So that baby shoots out.
It's like I'm there.
And the jetpack, does it work? Yes.
That's what those are. Very
fully
cool.
functional.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can put these in here.
Yeah, very cool. Look at those thrusters. Oh shit. Oh no.
Okay. But he's got
that is a Challenger-esque, but that's fine.
You gotta trust me on that.
All right. Yeah, it works.
So he's got his blaster, and now you're thinking like, this dude was in Return of the Jedi. That blaster, it doesn't end well for that blaster.
What happens to it?
Luke chops it in half with his lightsaber, and leave it to the Black Series here because.
Is that a sawed-off version?
This is a sawed-off version here.
Oh, that's cool.
So now you can take it and boop.
Oh, neato. Very neato.
Now he's holding this useless gun. So the blaster breaks in half.
Mm-hmm. And last, not last, but next,
Next, he
in his gauntlet.
like Boba Fett. If he can't get you with one weapon, he's gonna get you with the next one.
That's a
Look
sweet
at
ass
this.
flamethrower. Very cool flame effect.
He's shooting that flame over.
Yeah, that looks good. I see the light popping through that shit.
Yeah. The flames are really detailed.
Yeah, it
for
looks
sure.
good. Very cool. We'll do some close-ups of that shit.
Yeah.
And then, how would you even? This is the grapple thing. Like, how is it going on his wrist?
So he's got the grapple. Yeah. So it just kind of clicks on. So he's got a grapple hook here, and it just kind of clicks onto his
Swinging a chain.
wrist, and then. No.
Swinging a chain. Swinging a chain.
What the hell is that?
Kung Pao.
Oh, okay. I did notice you did a Kung Pao-esque
Did I?
armorer last week.
Oh, I guess
You know, you're like
overdubbing. Very cool. Look at
He's
that.
got his little grapple hook.
Swing him.
This is the.
Can he swing on it? Like if you hold the other end?
No, I don't know. I don't think he uses it for that, like Batman or something.
What else? What else is it for?
This is how he gets Luke.
Oh, you like scorpions people?
He no, dude, you're getting crazy.
No, like from Mortal Kombat.
He get over here.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's not what it is.
No, he shoots it and wraps around him, ties him up.
Oh, like an at.
Yep. But he doesn't really think it through because Luke just immediately like chops it out. You know.
He's like, no.
Chops it with his
I got a fucking
lightsaber.
you dummy.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but yeah, he uses it to
Uh-huh.
trap his bounties.
Very bountiful.
Look at this guy.
Let's check out the movement on Boba's.
So Boba Fett.
His head does not come off, correct?
His head doesn't come off. No. In fact, it's kind of funny. You can actually kind of see underneath. There is a head under there,
Really?
but it's like not.
Oh,
It's not
it's a
painted.
faceless head. Yeah.
It's like not painted.
I prefer that though because on my Mando figure, on the helmet one, it's just a void, and you see.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
It's like
What's in there?
yeah.
So
it's
yeah.
kind of a Krang-esque.
Awesome elbows.
Yeah.
He's got some wrist twisties.
What's going on with his right elbow? What is that shit?
Well, that's his flame. Well, actually, his flamethrower is on the other arm.
Yeah.
But I thought that this was the kind of the fuel lines to
right.
it. I don't know.
Discrepancy? Possible.
Yeah, if you know why, leave a comment. Tell us why.
I will not allow comments. I'm too fragile.
But yeah, waist movement.
Oh yeah.
He's got ball joints. He's got thigh twists. He's got the knees. Look at that, fully articulated. Look at the ankles. He's got the.
He's got the Luke ankles.
The painful ankle.
Man, there has to be a way to avoid these sports injuries in Star Wars. I don't know.
Look at this guy. He's got the knee rockets. If you've seen Book of Boba Fett, he shoots those little knee rockets out.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And of course, he's got his Wookiee braid here.
What is that?
Dude, it's you don't want to know how he got this.
Is it sad? Did he hurt a Wookiee?
I don't know. I don't think it's really.
Or is it like
fully,
a lover?
I don't think there's a
He had a
full.
Wookiee lover. It's
No,
like
that would have been nice.
Oh.
But no, the story is.
He likes him.
I think there was a. I
He
think
likes
there
him
was
pure
a.
sweet.
I think there was a
Here,
Wookiee
shoot.
bounty that he
Pure
collected.
sweet. Oh.
Yeah.
Does he take trophies?
Apparently,
Piece of shit. Glad you're alive.
there he
All right.
is, Boba.
Very cool, and that is Boba fruit.
Oh my God, dude! Look at what I just discovered. Check it out.
That's cool.
The his little
Is that HUD?
his little rangefinder.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call
You
it.
can see without see
Look at
something
that.
on his eyeballs.
Comes down.
Yeah.
I mean, great
Wow.
detail. Great detail for.
New discoveries every day.
Yeah.
Very cool. And that's Boba Fett. Or Kylo's. What is it?
Rey's staff.
That's what I thought it was. Ray's purse. Right? That's what that is.
Yeah, her little collector sack.
Lastly, here on the show, we're gonna. That's my voice now. We're gonna talk the new trilogy toys. We're talking Rey. Do we say Palpatine? Or we just leave it. Rey.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Rey and Kylo Ren.
Yeah, so the sequel trilogy was it
Solo?
was
Ren
hit or
Solo?
miss. You know, there was
Ren
good
Solo? Is that it?
and bad.
Ben Solo?
Ben.
Ben
Yeah,
Solo.
his real name is Ben.
That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Ben.
Sorry to
Solo.
interrupt. Continue.
I thought the highlight of the sequel movies though was, I mean, Kylo Ren was really awesome.
Yeah, we're all good.
Adam Driver was awesome. And
Okay.
and I thought, I mean, Rey was cool. She was OP, like people said, but I thought that those two did a great job.
Here's a confession.
Okay.
I don't know what OP means. What does that mean?
Overpowered.
Ah.
So like the first time that Kylo,
That's true. She does.
Kylo Ren,
she like masters those stones
she picks
very
this
quickly.
she picks this lightsaber up, and she like, you know,
Yeah. And
she gets the hit,
that
the
guy
face
like knows
shot
what he's doing.
on Kylo Ren. He's like, I've been training for 10 fucking years, and this bitch picks up the lightsaber.
It's the vaginals.
And so it's like, you know, he thinks he's been training forever, and she comes in and gets the face whack.
Turns out he's a little bitch.
Yeah. And so, you know, I think fans were like, you know, how come she's so powerful so quickly and stuff? But
It's empowering, is why. Okay.
yeah.
Why
But I thought
why don't you go back
she
to
was
the
a cool
18th
character.
century?
And I think Lucas's original, you know, his original story or his original concept actually was kind of similar to what they actually ended up doing. You know, he had a main character named Kira, you know, as the main character, but I mean she was really replaced by Rey. But they're very similar to kind of what Lucas,
Yeah.
you know, had kind of like laid out.
Right on.
Kylo is from The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
She is from Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, okay.
Because
Right.
she's got kind of her Jedi outfit on.
Oh, okay,
She's
yeah.
got more of like the Jedi kind of robes that she wears.
Mm-hmm.
So it is really cool how she's got the 3 little bumps in her hair there.
What does that mean?
Well, Leia had one,
Luke-
Padme.
I said Luke had 2 bumps.
Padme had one, and then Leia had the two buns, the cinnamon buns,
Uh-huh.
and then Rey kind of has the 3, which is kind of cool.
Wow. Hair sequels.
Kind of cool. But anyway,
Fun fact. Kylo has 4 dicks.
Is that right?
Luke had 1 dick.
Yeah.
Darth had 5 dicks. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure your math.
I'm
checks
not
out, but
sure that's the pattern.
okay.
But yeah, so many dicks.
Okay.
They're shooting out the sides of his saber. That's how many dicks he has.
She has her white Jedi robes on, which are pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's got her blaster when all else fails.
For a weekend at the mall,
She's
she's got her purse.
She can pull the blaster out.
Very cool blaster. Nice holster.
Very cool, yep. Puts the blaster in the holster. She's got Anakin's lightsaber here, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because, right, that's the lightsaber that kind of made its way down. And she ends up getting that. It actually gets broken in The Last Jedi, but then somehow kind of...
Somehow it returned.
Somehow. and it was the least disappointing return.
Yes.
Actually...
The least explained, or the most explained.
Yeah, right. So somehow it returned. And but she looks great. I mean, it's like a really great sculpt. She looks super cool. Like her Jedi robes look pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm down.
And
we're all down to glove. I mean,
she's
getting really excited just staring at the backside of her.
She's got a great sculpt. So
before we get to Kylo, let's talk about her articulation and be as explicit about anatomy as possible.
Yeah. So here she is. She's got her lightsaber. You know the lightsaber. It twists, but I actually don't know if it pops out. I don't think it does.
Break and find out.
Yeah, I don't want to break it and find out. It doesn't come out
Does
easily.
his come out, like, can you pry Kylo's out?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
But there's Anakin's lightsaber. So she's got
sandy lightsaber, very
twisty
full of sand.
head.
Mm-hmm.
She's got beautiful ball joints in the
those
shoulders and also in the elbows. She's even got ball joints in the wrists too here, which is...
I'm a big
pretty
pit
cool.
guy. How about you?
The pit guy?
Yeah,
Okay. Sure.
Sorry, leg fits, of course. That's the name of it, right?
She's got the waist, ball joints in the hip.
Yeah.
The thigh rotates.
Now, for
double
scientific
knee.
purposes,
Yeah.
how high do those legs go? Oh, they all have the ankle. Vader's the only. We'll get to Kylo, but it seems that Vader's the only one with very stiff joints.
She can.
Everyone
kick.
else is. Ooh, you kick
Is
that
that
shit.
what you're wondering? Yeah, you know.
Oh
what?
yeah, that's what I was.
She actually came with Dio.
Dio.
I didn't bring Dio, but he kind of looks a little bit like a soccer ball. And here she is just.
Wait, not BB-8?
Punting him into next week. Well, Dio's like a flat cylinder kind of
Oh,
shape.
okay. The Roomba.
Yeah, BB-8's like an an actual sphere.
DJ Roomba. Mm-hmm.
So here she is.
Very
She
cool.
whips her blaster out.
She is ready to execute
Pew,
some
pew.
suckers.
Pew, pew.
Very cool. And then she also comes with a bow staff.
She comes with her staff.
Does that come apart? Looks like.
Yeah, it does. I think that's probably just more for maybe getting it
letting
on
her hold it. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Right on. Very cool.
So she's got the staff.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the bag. Put her the artifacts that she collects or the scraps. Right? She's a scrapper.
Nice. That is Rey. And next, and last but least, we're gonna talk Kylo fucking Ren.
Kylo Ren. Now I picked this
From
Kylo Ren.
Force Awakens.
So this is from Force Awakens. The reason I like I like him the best with the mask. The mask is like so cool looking, I feel like.
Yeah.
And
It's a cool mask.
he kind of quickly takes it off right in Force Awakens he takes it off. Last Jedi it's kind of mostly off and gets broken. And then in Rise of Skywalker he does rebuild it, and it does look cool when he rebuilds it, but he just like when you have a mask like this,
You're getting shit done.
Yeah, why are you ever going to show your face when you got a mask like this?
It's
you
very
know?
purgy. Very cool.
So he looks pretty sick. Mm-hmm. He's got the hood on, the tattered cloths over the back.
He's got Granddad's panty cape on.
Yep.
Panty capes. Yeah. Very cool.
He inherited it from his granddad.
Yeah.
And of course he's got that cool lightsaber. Now the lightsaber actually kind of makes sense to me. I wish that his actual lightsaber kind of connected those side exhaust ports to the main blade.
Did they ever explain that? They said it was just like a primitive design.
Well, so Kylo Ren, he uses an unstable crystal.
Okay.
So most of those lightsabers, they look stable.
Don't talk to me.
Where
the crystal says.
You have to be very careful.
Come on, just activate.
So you got to be careful.
Shit.
His is unstable. That's why it's kind of crackling and all that stuff. And so it needs these.
Not a lot of mental health professionals in the Star Wars universe.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah, no.
Mental health was a taboo.
They called you a baby and a pussy.
I told you that.
Like, stop crying.
Yeah.
And fucking make the saber
And
do
get
shit.
back out there and kill some Jedi.
Yeah.
And so, so he's got a great lightsaber.
Very cool.
You want to talk articulation?
No, you got it.
Here
Show
he
me
is.
how.
Look at this.
What he does. Take
All
off his hood, pull the hood back, wash
Yep.
him there. Gotta get it clean.
Oh my goodness. So his head rotates, he's got the shoulder. He's got the elbow. Wrist.
That's what it looks like you're doing.
Yeah, that's what he's flying in his TIE fighter.
Yeah.
He does have some
Let's turn
what do
it
you
up
call
the
this? Like ab crunches?
I call it crunchies, yeah.
He's got the crunchies.
He's got nacho crunchies in there.
He can do the crunchies. Look at if you get a little sneak peek in their ball joints.
Oh, hell yeah.
He can
He's mostly
twist
ball.
in the thigh, double knee,
Mm-hmm.
and ankles. Ooh.
Pretty deep yaw on all that.
That's
Hell
disgusting.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking puke.
It's always basketball.
Oh my god. That's disgusting.
You're sick.
So there he is.
Very cool.
Kylo Ren, looking badass, acting not so badass.
Let's bring them back to the desk here, and we'll wrap it up here.
What are they gonna do? Take a bow together?
Yeah, pretty much. We did it! Wow, what a team up! There was banter, there were tears, there was off-screen wringing out of underwear. That stuff drives stiff. Very stiff. I want to thank Cole for his appearance and for his Star Wars toys and knowledge. Very cool, very, very powerful, and I feel a necessary message. Very, very, very good. If you like what you see, hit subscribe or die. Hit the like button. See my social media bullshit. I even have that Patreon to pay for these guest appearances. Is Dogecoin okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not
great.
cheap here.
I like to date myself as much as possible on this show. NFTs, etc. So yeah. Next time on Corzeons, we are going to talk a quickie. We're doing a quickie. we're doing Beast of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaurus series, Tyrannosaurus Rex 1/18 scale. I've been waiting for that bad boy on the Kickstarter for a long time, and I can't wait to complain about it for 5 minutes. And very excited. So, now Cole, before we go,
Okay.
one last thing.
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen, I don't know, I see like targeted ads for lots of things.
I bet.
But these are like custom action figures, like from Hasbro. Have you seen this? Where you can like put your head on an action figure?
No.
Yeah. I gotta
Hold
look
on.
it up.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I gotta look it up. I don't know if you can do Star Wars yet.
Really?
I saw like Power Rangers.
This sounds awesome.
But you can make yourself.
Yeah, it makes sense. You could probably just pop these heads off. And
Yeah. So my question was, if you could be a Star Wars guy on an action figure, what would you be?
These are not all the Black Series that I have.
Yeah. What
Most of the Black Series that I have are all the Mandalorian characters. The Mandalorian characters have the coolest outfits.
They do.
So
really
you'd
cool.
be crazy not to put your head on.
Do they have an armor? An armor toy?
They do. I don't have
Cool.
the armor.
Very
But
cool.
yeah, you'd be crazy not to put your head on a Mandalorian armor.
I mean, I'm sure you
body.
slapped your head on all
Are you
these.
kidding me? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So I would definitely go Mandalorian. You know?
Very cool.
I'd want to
Yeah,
put
it's
my
a
own
good choice.
like my own paint job and stuff. You know.
Oh yeah.
Custom.
Yeah. Of
You know?
course. Cool piping.
Start my own clan. You know.
Oh, okay. We don't need any more stormtroopers, right? Alright. Yeah, I think if I were to do it, I would put like my head on like Chewbacca or something, or like a shitty droid, like
You could
like
put
maybe
your
one of
head
the
on-
like the prequel droids where they're really crappy and skinny and she's like a big head.
You could put your head on Chewbacca and then just act like it was always canon. And it was just you in a suit. Yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so you'd be Mando for sure. That's probably the right choice.
Yeah.
Though maybe I could be like a Rey after all. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Sure.
Pretty sexy. That'll do it here on Corzeons. Thank you once again, Cole. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you. I will see you next time. We might have Cole back. We'll see. We'll see how. Well, I mean, we'll see how it does. I mean, it's really.
Sure.
You know, Jonah appeared. I want to say what was it, episode 6, a bajillion years ago, and he got so famous so quick that I've never seen him again.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on Corzeons!
Luke.
Yeah, Dad?
No, Lukanen. Made a big save. I'm watching the Sabres. I like Earth hockey now. I wasn't calling you.
You never call me.
What's that?
Nothing.
My pussy?